Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the topic proteins. So proteins are very complex molecules that is involved in some chemical processes that is important for our life, and it is made up of small units of amino acids. It helps in metabolism, communication and movement in our body. Proteins are made up of smaller units which is known as amino acids, and that bond is called peptide bond, and this bond is formed when the carboxyl group of one amino acid bonds with the amine or amino group of another amino acid, which then releases the water molecule, that is H2O. So that peptide may be of dipeptide, tripeptide and polypeptide, where di is composed of 2 units and tri is composed of 3 units, where polypeptide is composed of more than 10 amino acids. It is called polypeptides. So coming to the classification, they are classified into simple, conjugated and derived. And albumins, globulins, prolamins, glutalins, histones, these are all comes under globular proteins, where collagens, elastins and keratins are comes under scleroproteins. In conjugated proteins, there are 6 types of proteins: nucleoproteins, glycoproteins, mucoproteins, lipoproteins, phosphoproteins, chromoproteins and metalloproteins, where primary and derived secondary derived proteins are there. Primary coagulated proteins, metaproteins, whereas secondary proteoses, peptones, polypeptides and peptides. Coming to the structure, there are 4 levels of structure in proteins, that is primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary. So in the primary structure of proteins, the polypeptide chain consists of sequence of amino acids. So you may see that is the linear sequence of amino acids is present in the primary structure. So it is a unique protein structure. So it contains mainly amino acids which are present anywhere in the chain. Peptide bonds are present in the primary structure. So that is what I said. If 2 amino acids are there from 2 chain of proteins, it is called dipeptide. Similarly, if 3 amino acids are ready to form in a link, is called tripeptide. So characteristic of peptide bond is rigid, planar, and it is unable to charge, but it is polar, and it is partial double bond character. So coming to the secondary structure, this secondary structure of proteins contains the folding structure polypeptide chain. So it mainly consists of alpha helix and beta